live from 2 on your side. This is Channel 2 News Midday.
Thank you for joining us for Midday. I'm Kelly Dudzik. In just the last hour and a half, Governor Kathy Hochul was in Erie County rallying support for her budget proposals and affordability agenda. Midday's Natalie Foss is live in Cheektowaga with a breakdown of what the governor had to say this morning. Natalie.
Well, Kelly, time is running out as lawmakers don't get paid until that final spending plan is approved. Now, right now, Hochul's proposing a $260 billion spending plan for the 2026-2027 fiscal year. Some of the main sticking points she had today here in Cheektowaga were on housing, building more housing to try and bring that housing cost down for renters, down for anybody who's trying to buy a house. And some of the other ones were over New York's energy and emissions mandates. There's also ongoing talks to fight back against high insurance costs and insurance fraud. She made that a big sticking point here in Cheektowaga as well. And while those discussions play out, she had this message for Western New Yorkers.
So that's where I need you. That's where I need you. So are you with me to let more communities build more housing? Are you with me? Are you with me to keep the cost of your energy bills down? Are you with me? Are you with me to change our laws so our car insurance rates will start going down as well? Well, then let's get it done, my friend.
Earlier this month, we reported that Governor Hochul is also proposing $40 million in state funding to help dig the city of Buffalo out of its budget deficit. Now, here in Cheektowaga, something that's very interesting is there were actually protesters outside here this morning, specifically targeting those talks about pulling back on some of those environmental things that she has in place right now. She wants to give people an opportunity to build more housing, but these protesters don't want her to give in to some of those environmental pressures as well. So that was something that's interesting to note. So again, the budget is due April 1st. We'll keep you updated with any new developments as the governor continues to travel around the state. Live and on your side in Cheektowaga, Natalie Foss, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Natalie. 11:02 now. Time for a check in your forecast with a live look outside on your Wednesday morning over downtown Buffalo. Today will be a quiet and cloudy day, but tomorrow we'll see some rain. Storm Team 2 meteorologist Jennifer Stanonis is up on the rooftop with a first look at your forecast. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning. A sunny start to your day, and temperatures are going to be on the increase. And we'll at least keep some sunshine around into the afternoon, but clouds will be increasing ahead of this next system. Let's take a look right now. We do have some rain showers that'll be moving in for later tonight, you can see. However, currently we have a mix of clouds and some sunshine and plenty of sun breaking through. We even have some partial clearing at times. Temperatures, look at that, already in the 40s, 41 for Buffalo, 42 for Niagara Falls, in the 30s south, but we'll all be increasing with our temperatures. As you can see, under that mix of clouds and sunshine, near to right around 50 degrees. And we're going to keep that warmth through tonight. I mean, low temperatures even in the mid to lower 40s. So warm air mass in place. We will have some rain showers moving in though later on tonight with that warm air, and rain showers for your Thursday tomorrow, and very warm conditions before we cool down once again for Friday. So I'll have more details on the full forecast, breaking it all down coming up. Kelly.
All right, thank you, Jen. 11:03 now, new on Midday. A well-known Buffalo coffee shop is preparing to close its doors. Public Espresso announced it'll be shutting down after 13 years in business, with its final day set for April 4th. The company says changes in the small business landscape have made it too difficult to continue operating. The County Health Department also confirms the Elmwood and Washington Street locations were temporarily closed earlier this month because of violations, but say those issues were addressed and the cafes were cleared to reopen shortly after. All 3 cafe locations will stay open with normal hours for now. The closure does not impact, by the way, locations inside Dash's Market. 11:04, and Buffalo residents who are calling for better living conditions in public housing are taking their fight to City Hall. Now, Buffalo Common Council members are demanding changes at the Buffalo Municipal Housing Authority after both residents and BMHA leaders spoke directly at City Hall about those ongoing issues yesterday. We heard from several people describing slow or no response to maintenance problems, with one resident dealing with black mold.
I just got out of surgery and my health was at stake, and it is now. I am on a inhaler, in which I wasn't prior chose this mode.
We want the best for our residents, and if that means we need to hire more staff, if that means we need to make some changes, we will consider everything. Everything will be on the table.
Common Council members say while they don't directly control the housing authority, they can apply pressure, demand accountability, and push leadership to change. In education news this morning, St. Bonaventure University is adjusting to the world of artificial intelligence, announcing students will be required to learn about it starting this fall. The university says first-year students will be required to learn about AI as part of an introductory seminar. Students will learn what the university wants them to use AI for and when they should refrain from using it.
Whether we're pro AI or whether we're against AI, AI is coming. And so we have to figure out ways of making sure that students understand the full breadth of what that means. And whether you're, in the classroom teaching, whether you are in the business world, or whether you're in healthcare and everywhere in between, artificial intelligence is going to become a companion or a component of everything we do.
St. Bonaventure also has plans to start a new major and 2 new minors that focus on AI sometime in the near future. Today, the Daemon men's basketball team is heading back to the national stage, the Division II Elite 8. The Wildcats are putting together a historic season, entering with a 33-1 record, the most wins in program history. The Wildcats have lost just 2 games over the past 2 seasons. Last year's only loss came in the NCAA tournament, a second-round exit. This year, Daemon got over that hump, reaching the national quarterfinals for just the second time in program history. The first was in 2021. This team has plenty to be proud of, but they know this week's trip to Pittsburgh is a business trip, not a celebration just yet.
We kind of know what it took to get to this point, but now we just got to keep moving forward. We're going to be facing top teams in the country, so we just got to, like I said, just go on Coach's game plan that he's given us and trust him.
Mike McDonald's team, the number 4 seed in the tournament, will be taking on the 5th seed, Lander, tonight in Pittsburgh at 8:30. In Amherst, the town is getting closer to Costco opening its doors. The wholesale retailer now has job postings on its website, and the jobs listed include cashier assistant, food service assistant, stocker, service deli assistant, gas station attendant, member service assistant, tire installer, cashier, and more. There still is no official opening day scheduled for the new store, but it's expected to open in early August.